In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Slack lists. Whether you're on a desktop or a mobile device, Slack lists can help streamline your workflow and keep everything organized in one place. Let's dive into the steps to create and customize your own Slack lists. First, let's explore how to create a new list using your desktop. Start by navigating to the Home section on your Slack's left sidebar. Once there, look for either the Files or Lists option. When you find it, click on it, and you'll see a plus sign or a New button. Clicking on this option will give you the option to create a new list. For those using a mobile device, the process is similar, but slightly adapted for touchscreens. Begin by tapping on the More button, then tap on Lists. Here you'll see a plus icon, giving you the chance to start a new list. Once you're ready, give your list a meaningful name. You can also select an emoji that represents your list. This step is optional, but can add a bit of flavor and personalization. Finally, if you want to add some context to your list, add a description. When everything looks good, just tap or click Done to finalize your new list. If you're not starting from scratch, Slack offers templates to give you a head start. For instance, the Project Tracker template is a popular choice as it comes with pre-built fields tailored for project management and can save you some setup time. Once your list is created, it's time to dive into adding and customizing fields to fit your needs. By default, a new list includes some standard fields like completion, name, assignee, and due date. These can give you a basic structure to start organizing information. However, customization is key to making this tool truly effective for you. To edit any field, simply click or tap on the field name and select Edit Field. Here you'll be able to rename the field, switch its type to text, drop-down, checkbox, or date, or even delete the field if it isn't necessary for your use case. Say you want to add a new field to capture specific data not covered by the existing fields. Go ahead and click on the plus icon, usually located at the end of the row of existing fields. From there, it's just a matter of picking the type of field you want and detailing it accordingly. With these steps, you're well on your way to managing your tasks and projects within Slack more efficiently. Lists can be an incredibly powerful way to organize your projects, tasks, and processes tailored precisely to your team's needs. Don't forget that flexibility is a key feature here, so feel free to adjust lists as your priorities and workflows evolve. Thanks for watching, and happy Slack listing!